Hey, Grand Rising. So we just launched our Ask Genie um, in-app feature. You can find it under menu under Ask Genie. Keep in mind it is an alpha version, so be kind to it. If you don't have an account, go ahead and you can basically set up a free account or log in with single sign-on using your Gmail, Apple, Microsoft, or whatever you're using. If you do have issues with Google, try another provider or just simply set up a simple account through your user and password like that. So this is basically a chat GPT responder within PEMF Healing App, primarily designed to guide you, provide recommendations, emotional support with the PEMF Healing App in the center core. So all you gotta do just say recommend for let's say back pain, or you can even say I have back pain. Right, things just natural language, and keep in mind you can do this in any language: German, Farsi, English, whatever language that might be yours. You can just use your natural language. So we've tested it mostly on English, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue with English. I have back pain, right? And then you go ahead and hit enter, and then it comes back with recommendations such as some direct recommendations and variants matches for back pain. And what you gotta do, you basically say open program, open link. Don't worry about the error message. That's just because we are sending to a URL. So, but they're all on the same domain, so you're actually not going outside. That's just something ChatGPT does, and that cannot be turned off. So here you get some direct recommendations, and you can basically hit tap on the three dots, star, favorite it, and you basically favorite the ones you like. It explains to you, and then further here it gives you some chakra and meridians, and it gives you scalar brainwave. It gives you cell salt, and some recommendation, a recap, summary, and some hints. If you want to get more specific, then you can just type in here exactly. The more data you give it, the more exact you're going to be getting programs recommendation for what you need. And the more broad you give it, the prompt, so the more broad the reply is going to get, right? So it's what you put in is what you get out. So if you want something exact or more precise, then make sure the prompt you put in here is also precise and more detailed, so that Genie knows exactly who you are. And then you can basically tap on the two lines below our menu, which takes you to your previous sessions. Let's say this is my previous migraine session that I opened up. So if you're working with for example, if you're a practitioner, you're working on clients, this is how you can basically rename these, you know, to your client's name or whatever, however you like to organize them. But if you're also an individual running this, then you can basically go back to whatever you've done before. So you say, oh, wait a minute, what did I do on Monday for my back pain that really worked? Then you'll be able to pull it up from here. So yeah, and then you can always go back to your app by simply tapping menu, and then that would be your ordinary app that you always had. So this is just a great add-on helping you for recommendations, guidance, and emotional support.